Da, 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 da. You all do remember what it is like to be. Apologies from that. You already collected. I am Muhammad Sarigolo, Miracle 2014. Yes, Miracle 2014. What does that mean? Turkey, bro. Okay, bro.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Victoria. Hi, Emily.
And joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. Hall picks it up out wide. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Decent chance!
Ooh.
Deftly away. Willock producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Quarter of an hour played. Played back into the centre. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Here's a chance! Newcastle definitely like their pressing from the front. It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Nepjed. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Robson. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Inzaghi. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Come on, Carlos.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. It's inside! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Did it go? Dave, no, Dave.
Manchester United have taken the
Did
lead.
it go? Dave, no,
Well, this should
Dave.
allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vickyserrr.
It looks very much like they'll be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's fast. It's
going wide
fast,
left.
it's fast.
He's picked his way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
1 minute added time.
Willock. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence the...
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Willock. Belling. Nedved. And it's Hall.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tries a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Osula tries to play it through. Murphy receives it in a good position here. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And now they can clear their lines.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Lewis Hall. Coming on the field is number 7, Charlie.
Neymar. And here Cristiano Ronaldo. It's bounced back off the post. Burn clears without hesitation. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 76 minutes is...
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it,
Number
an impact
23,
sub.
Jacob Murphy. Coming on
Manchester
for
United. It's
replacement
Cristiano
is
Ronaldo! Should be quick to recover this.
Ooh.
So, third corner of the game. Getting up there! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Botman. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chris goes for a shot! Nearly, but not quite. Manchester United get their fourth corner.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Trippier. We are into overtime. Rummenigge. Burn.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's destined for the flank. Joelinton. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Desai. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game.
Finally on the top. Spotify camera.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. We are just getting started. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
He's got away. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. That looks a good cross. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Now, oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Now it's Nedved. That was good alertness. Wood. Still goalless at the moment. Hutchinson. That's a good foray he's making. He's found a way past. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Lofted it. Bullish header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great ball, and he's Nedved! Goal! Manchester United! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is it's Drogba! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Drogba certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can they get him away? Shot goal! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to...
And that is all they have time for. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease.
And he shoots! And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Wood. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar! It's in!
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
17. Neymar!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Neymar!
Bellingham. It's a good one he's making out on the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Wood. Gibbs White, distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Forward it goes. Takes on his marker.
The attendance for this
No,
match
he wasn't
was
going to be fooled.
96,628.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's Neymar! Loose ball now. Robson! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gibbs White. Anderson.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Hutchinson.
Nottingham really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The ball goes in. He's done very well to take that back. And a chance! And he's there to belt it away. He thumps it clear. Works it forward. Not the most accurate pass. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sells claims comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nedved, given the lift of his goal. Nedved makes a dash. It's Nedved!
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done.
Server busy. Okay, that won't work. Speed and aggression. Straight to Guardiola for a match. Let's try. Let's try his position. Try. Very well, Mr.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Things already rolling.
Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows that the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. to him winning. However he does it matters most. Somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass is just off target. Zanetti. Rijkaard. And Zanetti. Pedri. The pass is intercepted. The most accurate pass. Either side yet able to find the net. That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Now it's Gerrard.
Quality ball. Nakata. That is well cleared. And this is Counts. Counts gets flagged offside. Belly. And it's Jordi Alba. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And a chance! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Yokohama FC are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Stoichkov, and he's in on goal. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be made aware that
Borussia
smoking is
Dortmund
only
go
permitted
in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Number 9.
Borussia Dortmund
Thank you for
have
the support,
turned to their
bro.
bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 24.
We lose this match.
Coming on the field.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Number
Defender is
19.
not giving up on this.
Number 18. Bellingham.
Just eases him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise plowing through the middle. Pepe clears without hesitation. And this is Ronaldo. He's had it nicked away. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard. And here's Olise. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Olise fully appreciates that. He could have won it then. All the keynote not to lose it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out for a throw.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has been indicated.
Real chance! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they storm it? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Yokohama FC now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
But these last few moments are going to be pretty frank.
They mocked and mocked, but there is time for no more. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for...
മാച്ച് ഞാൻ തന്നെ ജയിക്കുമോ ന്യൂസേ എങ്കിൽ വനം അടുത്ത് പരത്ത് ടീമിൻ്റെ ഒരു ബാധ്യത അല്ലേ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the...
Neymar!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And this is Forlan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This is Dembele. Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Timber. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stoichkov. Oh, terrible pass. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played... Oh, it's hit the post. Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Looking for options for movement. De Ligt is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And this is Stoichkov. And he's looked at Stoichkov! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Cristiano Ronaldo! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Neymar, Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. He's only too happy to take that back. Dembele getting forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers the ball. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Neymar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes added
Oh, it's a
time.
nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund's training by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Chance in football.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund
Strikes cross! And it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter.
His chance, surely! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, completely! And it's in. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 53 minutes is number 15, De Ligt. Substitution for Arsenal, number 24.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11,
Borussia
Neymar.
Dortmund cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The
Coming on
manager
the field.
must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gerrard, number 10.
Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
he's felt that, hasn't he?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Ronaldo ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Olise! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Xavi Alonso. Maradona. And this is Forlan. It's Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Borussia Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dembele, and he's got away for chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Forlan.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Forlan, and that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Timber. It's a sharp pass.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's going for goal! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Number 12, Canberra.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Cleared away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great.
It's Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it. toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
പെഡ്രിനെയൊക്കെ എടുത്ത് തൂത്ത് പുറത്തെറിയണം ഇഷ്ടം. പെനാൽറ്റി ടേക്കർ മിസ് ചെയ്യാം. മിസ്സാക്കാം. And then he just become Cope send tool for Shamba. Friendly. Okay. Next match friendly. Okay, bro. Next match I will create a room ID. You come. We will play. Okay.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
There's Vickyserrr by Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Good-looking ball. Dembele. boost now, and they want to get it back.
La pulga. Uf.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against
The famous
Arsenal.
yellow wall stands tall.
This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Shapes the suits! Oh, fantastic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
first quarter of an hour gone. He's found support out wide. And he's worked it through. He's found the way through.
Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
They're back on the ball again. Passes short and sharp. They want to be quick to recover this. It's a sweep. And one more try! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Electrical. It's rising! It's anyone's ball now. And that should get the job done. He's a sharp little ball here. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is he's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Vickyserrr spots it and intercepts. We are into overtime. Ferran Torres. Corbell claims comfortably. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Bellingham. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bellingham. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Number 9. Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19. Olise. Substitution in progress.
Impressive. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
The attendance
post.
for this match was 60,179.
Gerrard. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Against the crossbar. He thumps it clear.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
Rafael Leao! Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is good defending. It's been repelled. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not going to get any further than that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's having a pop!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Messi.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Very much into the last knockings. Nicely aimed pass. Right, Dembele. Rummenigge. That's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
For your net. So that's a good little messy. Ayyo. What do you?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The less said about that pass, the better. Bellingham. In with the challenge. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Can he finish? Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Borussia Dortmund restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Takes a shot! Albania are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. And this is Hullet. Oh, now he can run away with it. Strikes! Oh, it's in the post. Oh, good finish. Into the lead once more. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Albania have it back and can go again. Oh, it's Dembele. He's through here. He has found the way through. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Added time.
Oh, it's Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zanetti making good progress. What a throw in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And for the first half, that is that. Borussia Dortmund are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. The second half is up and running. Now it's Vickyserrr. That's been slipped through. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot hinges on this one. And that's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes a dash for it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff quietly revving up.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This looks promising. And Cruyff! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Count. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Olise charging forward, the ball at his feet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's beaten the last man. Counts. Picks out Counts. And again. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Vickyserrr.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Olise. Ah, such a clever touch. Bellingham. So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Please be made aware that smoking is
Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind.